a fishing shop in Montana with your family, maybe your daughter, maybe your kids, who knows? And all you're trying to do is buy some fishing equipment when, behold, you are confronted by the Apple pregnant man emoji. So as you know, a lot of you saw yesterday probably, Tucker Carlson. Hey, Roomster, go in the house, okay? Go in the house, okay? Get Mom real quick. She's right there, Moot. Daughter's trying to get a little cameo. She's going with Mom right now. Yes, ma'am. You can come here, but you're not wearing a shirt. You got to wear clothes, Roomy. Roomy, you got to put a shirt on. So speaking of which, I have kids. So I would not be very happy at all if someone who looked like this came in and started harassing me. So let's watch it. Settle down, son. I love how the man gets triggered when he's told settle down, son. But this is, these are the times that we live in now. This is the world that we live in where you can't even go to a house. You can't even leave your house without people harassing you. And of course, this was a setup. A lot of people found that guy's social media account. And there's certainly a lot of interesting things about the guy. So the idea that was an organic event and not rather set up. It was a real event, but that guy was there trying to create drama. But this is really, the world that we live in right now. And it's unfortunate because I don't know where they think this, I don't know where they think it ends, I guess, is what is perplexing to me. I know, generally speaking, right, that I would never go up to a man near his family, ever. I don't care, he's liberal, conservative, politics aside, I would never do that because how many ways can that go wrong, right? Especially if Tucker's daughter's on the younger side. What do you think is going to happen, right? But that guy, of course, who, again, he looks like, a lot of us dug this up. He looks like that pregnant man emoji. This is the face of the modern left, too. This is what these people look like. That's why Hollywood has to gaslight people. First of all, actors aren't even attractive anymore. But that's why Hollywood has to gaslight people into thinking, celebrities are, something that they're not. So a few people pointed this out. I'm not going to say I was the first one to point it out. But a few people pointed out that this is who it was, right? It was the pregnant man emoji. A lot of people have pointed that out. He definitely looks like the pregnant man emoji right here. So that's what we're dealing with. This is the world that we live in right now, where you can't even leave your house. You can't even live your life without memes, real life memes harassing you. Tucker handled it well, though. Tucker handled it well and in a way that I think fewer people are going to handle it, right? If you're some pathetic, creepy drag of a man, I don't know what this guy calls himself. He's just a creep. If you're going up to people, you're going up to somebody in a store with his kids and you are harassing him, you are a creep. You're disgusting. You're vile. You are everything that, morality aside, you are just a creepy person. It isn't even about politics. It is about what kind of lecherous pervert goes up to a man with a pervert does, a creep does, a stalker does. I wonder what's up with this guy's personal life. That's for sure. Because Someone who acts like that, I bet you, if we looked into his background a little bit and we're working on it, I bet you we're going to find some things. So my own daughter wants to say hi, but then, I think, what if that creep ever came up to us, right? Would I have Tucker Carlson's willpower to tell him, settle down, son? Would I be that patient? I probably would have to be. Would my wife be that patient? We will see. But this is, again, just a reminder of who we're dealing with. We are dealing with creeps, perverts, degenerates, stalkers. The guy's just, it's not even where you want to say, he's not strong enough to be, an enemy. He's just a creep. He's a stalker. This is a person who probably harasses people in real life, follows them around, drives by people's houses at night that he's dating. That's who we're dealing with. The lowest, lecherous, deviant, debased scum of the world. That's become, the modern left. So, of course, nobody on the left wanted to, disavow. There's no calls for disavow. Everybody wanted that to go viral, and it went viral, and I think it was a backfire. So, yes, ma'am. Okay, I got to get going. All right, so I got to get going. I'm being called here. I got to get going. Thanks for listening in. We're still doing a little sound check. We're still doing a little bit of video check. We got a new gear check thing. So we're going to start rolling again, but we figured we'd just say hi, see how everybody's doing. But I'm being beckoned. We have plans. Yeah.